Hello once again, people. So last time around we checked out Base by Felipe G. Well, this is Q Palace by Felipe G. So yeah, very remotely similar levels made by the same guy and all that. Yeah, no Readme file again. So let's load up this thing, do this godforsaken level, and get through this to something a bit better and more interesting, right? So let's load up, well, it does actually seem to exist in the level selection screen. Interesting, yet another level! I think that's up to 5 freaking levels that aren't in the level selection screen. Brilliant! I mean, Q Base was, but Q Palace is not. Brilliant. Okay, let's actually take this one and, make it so it can actually be level selected then. Now I want to load up the level again, and so that way I can actually get to the level and actually do stuff with it. Because that's kind of important. Let's see here, Q Palace. And there we are, now we're in Q Palace by Felipe G. Yet another level that's in much a similar vein to Q Base. Yeah, very similar design, very similar level. Let's actually check out this place. Kind of like what looks like a pool of water here. Again, entryway into the structure. Over here we have a double-barreled shotgun. Brilliant! Right in front of all these windows. Why does this remind me somewhat of like DM7? I mean DMASO7. It kind of looks somewhat uncannily familiar to that, with the raised platform over there and the double-barreled shotgun that side. Like a structure with the grates above. It's somewhat similar in a way. Odd. Bit uncanny in a way. So yeah, basically you have the window area here, you have a nail gun here so you can fight enemies from this side. But yeah, it's a lot like DMASO7. It's kind of been a bit since that one, but yeah, it definitely reminds me of that in a way. Rather weird to see that here, of all places. Wonder if that somehow influenced. I mean, I can't tell, of course, but it would definitely be interesting if there was some connection between the two. As it seems like it could be possible with this design. It's very similar, people. Here's the other area with the rocket launcher. Second floor. Somewhat parallel and similar design to the first floor, of course. Not really much to check out, as you see. Yeah, not really the most exciting of designs, now is it? Yeah. That pretty much is about that. Let's get into the water area. As you see, it's just a pit with some water. I see. And some armor. Brilliant! Armor! I mean, I could always use some armor. Is there anything else? I mean, there's still no super nail gun. Where's the super nail gun, people? Where is the super nail gun? I need a super nail gun. There's obviously one here. Ready to go. I will find it, and I must kill it. I will Liam Neeson my way out of this level. Unless, of course, the super nail gun doesn't exist at all. In which case, I would be wasting my time here, doing absolutely nothing when we could continue to the next level. And you see, this is absolutely pointless. Yeah, Q Palace. Another pointless level, people. Very similar to Q Base. As you see, it's one structure as opposed to multiple. Bit more consistent. Reminds you, like I said, a lot of DMASO7. I mean, it had a very similar design. If you go back to DMASO7, you have, the raised area, the first and second floor here. You have the outer area here. This is like where the double-barreled shotgun was in the other version. Remotely similar. It's all in the outer area. Here's like the 2 pillars, just like in the other level. Here's a raised area with the water. Now an end pedestal. And of course you have the area with the grating underneath, just like in the other version. Here would be like the inner area with the windows. And as you see, you come up to the second floor. And yeah, you have that walled-in area with the gratings, with all that. And this is basically exactly what the second floor is kind of like in the other version. Very, very odd. I think in one of the corners here, you can like teleport up to the top floor. So as you see, this gets on top of the grating. This would be like the little bridge area with the rocket launcher, I guess. You know, it's not a direct translation, but it really seems rather similar. Like, it's very uncanny. The windows, the bridge area here, the grating inside, the way that these are, like, detailed inside. It's very uncanny. Like, really, really odd how, like, both these levels seem to have some type of relation between them. Yeah, hopefully showing them back to back kind of gives you some idea of what I'm seeing here. And hopefully I'm not crazy. But there definitely seems to be some type of relation between these two particular levels. I'm not really sure what it is. And of course, there's no official link between them. There's nothing that says there is. But at the same time, it looks really, really uncanny. Like, it could be of, you know, influenced by or made by the same guy, like an evolved version of it. I don't know, but it definitely is something. Anyway, thank you all for watching, people. It's been an adventure. Thank you all for coming on this archaeological experiment, I guess. And I shall see you all next time.